Good morning, ladies, and welcome back for your 30-minute workout. Today we've got an abs and booty mashup routine, so we will be sculpting, toning, and slimming the waistline as well as the lower abs and firming and rounding plus building those glutes. Now this is gonna burn. We are gonna be using a resistance band through the workout. However, if you don't have one at home, please don't worry about it. You can still do every single exercise without it. Just follow along with me. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button before we get started and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next series to come, which I will be announcing at the end of this workout. All right, ladies, let's get ready to burn. Okay, so we are working my two favorite things to work today, the abs and the glutes. We've got 4 circuits to cover. Circuit number 1 is gonna be 6 minutes dedicated to the lower abs and muffin top area. Circuit number 2, another 6 minutes toning into the waistline while the lower abs are still activated. Circuit number 3, completely dedicated to the glutes, and then we're gonna finish it off with 6 minutes on those glutes and abs combo exercises. So if you have that band, great, we're gonna use that. If you don't, follow along, same exercises, just without the band. So we are gonna start off in a straight leg V-sit position. I want that band around the knees if you have it, and pull some tension out on it. Now flex the feet. We're gonna squeeze the abs in. We're gonna come back to our biting points, and we're gonna lean back as far as you can without rolling backwards. Beginners, hands behind for support, and we are starting our workout in 3, in 2, in 1. Now keep those hands forward if you can, and just hold here for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, you're gonna lift the left foot, pump and lower, and then alternate to the other side. Up, pump and lower. Great job. Now really focus in on those abs doing the work. So right now we're working into the lower layer of the core, that transverse abdominis, rather than just going right on the surface. We wanna go in on that core strength and really work towards those muscles being toned, more defined, and stronger for our other workouts. So again, pulling tension on that band the entire time. Now you can make this workout a lot easier without pulling tension on it if you're just letting it hang loose. I don't want that. If you have that band, really pull against it, work for it. And give me one more on each side. We're gonna hold for the rest, still waking that core up. Really challenge yourself here. I'm gonna have a few challenges for you through this workout, and I want you to think right now about what you want your results to be, which is gonna be, you want results, right? So work through it. We're gonna bring the left leg in, crunch, tap the ankle, and extend. Let's go. Alternate to that other side and really reach up. Beginners, hands are still behind. That knee comes in towards the chest, and just hold right here. You're still gonna feel it. You're still gonna light those abs up. Bring it in and extend long. We've got another 30 seconds here. It's only 6 minutes on the lower abs. This workout is gonna go by so quickly, so long as you're focusing on the muscles that you're working. It does kind of take away from that burn when you're thinking about where you need to coordinate, what muscles you need to work, how hard you need to push. Squeeze those abs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last one on that other side, and we are gonna come down to our back. So bring the feet in, and I want you to lower down to your back here and lift the legs into a tabletop position. Now from here, pull some tension out on that band. We're gonna lift up, tap the knees, tap the ankles, tap the knees, back down. In 3, 2, 1, lift up, tap, 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 and down. Working those lower and upper abs here. Now beginners, if this is too much, you could just lift up and come down, or you could leave those legs on the ground, tap the knees, and come down. You do what you have to do to keep on going. Those of you with the band, press out against it. I'm reminding you, because it's really easy to just forget that that's what we need to be doing right now, is pushing that resistance out and getting the most out of every single exercise. Great job. Keep going. 3 minutes in already. It takes 3 minutes to get the mind ready for your workout, so you are at that point. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, come up, just hold for the last 2, 1, and release it down. We're gonna bring the legs up into a straight leg position here. Now put a flex in both of those feet and bring them wide, pulling out against that band. Once again, no band, same motion. We're gonna lift up to try to reach the feet, pulse, and come down. Let's go. Lift, pulse, lower. You've got this. Lift, pulse, lower. If the neck is bothering you, hands behind, just lift, pulse, and lower. So you have options here. There are different ways to work everything, but really squeeze those abs in, rib cage down, and think about that mind to muscle connection. You're working the abs are working for you. You tell them, girl, you tell them that they are doing the work today, and they are gonna burn. Pull out against that band. Up, pulse, lower. You've got another 15 seconds. Up, pulse, lower, and then we're gonna come into some single leg drops, which if you have that band on, oh my gosh, you are gonna feel it. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to relax the hands at your sides. Now from here, we're gonna take one leg at a time. We're gonna come down, out, in, and up, and alternate. Now let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, out, in, and up. Beginners, you can be in that tabletop position. Down, out, in, and up, and alternate. Leg stays bent. Down, out, in, and up. Keep going. If you're advanced, those legs are up for me. Down, out, in, and up. Tapping that heel to the mat. Now, if you feel that your back is lifting at all, we don't want that. So you can come to a 45-degree angle. Come down, out, in, and up. Lift the chest to make it harder and squeeze those abs. Yes, there we go. Belly button in towards the spine. Really feel them working and keep going. Down, out, in, and up. One more time on either side. Down, out, in, and up. If you can, take it all the way down, out, in, and up. Amazing. From here, we're gonna take both of our hands, bring them into a diamond shape below the tailbone. Now we're gonna reverse crunch, extend, open, close. Chin tucked in towards chest, facing ahead. Come up, extend, open against the band, and close. Beginners, just take it into that crunch and tap down with both legs. You don't need to come all the way out. If it's too much, do not do it. Come up, extend, out, and squeeze those abs. And you should have flat abs right now. They should be trebling. This is the last exercise of the lower abs portion. Then we go straight into the waistline. Lift it up, come down, extend, open, close. Control the movement down using your abs to slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Great job. Give me 2 more. Open, close, lift up, extend, open, close, and hold for the last second. Okay, you can release those legs down. We're gonna stay right here. This time, the right arm is gonna come out, the right leg comes long and hover it. Left arm behind. We're gonna crunch across, extend, and tap the toe. Let's go. So crunching across, elbow towards that knee, really squeezing into that waistline. We are on to circuit 2, everybody. So 6 minutes in already, another 6 minutes on the waist. We've got 12 minutes glutes to go. This is gonna be such a good workout. You're gonna come out of this feeling so strong, so good. You're already crushing it. If you made it this far, you can keep on going. Squeeze across, extend, and try to tap that toe. You're squeezing this muscle here, that side ab area. Think about that oblique and really, really pull that belly button in. Hand to the side. For 5, 4, 3. Breathe out on the way up. 2. Give me one more tap of that toe and release it down. Okay, we are going over to that other side. How good does this feel? With the band, it's just so much more intense. So if you don't have a band yet, highly recommend, highly recommend. Left arm comes out, left leg in hover, bring that right arm behind. We're gonna crunch across and tap that toe. Let's go. You may need to adjust that band to be tighter or looser if you do have the adjustable, or if you have a 3-pack with a light, a medium, a heavy. You can experiment with it. Find what works best for you. However your body feels, just give it your all and really try to push to your max, because we are only here for a half hour. You might as well get the most out of it. Keep going. Squeeze that side muscle. And lift up, really trying to reach that toe. That shoulder should be coming up off the ground with you. There we go. Lift it up higher. Pull against that band. That right leg can pull outward so that you can really get that tension going. Lift up and across. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. One last toe tap for me, and you can release it down. We're gonna come over to our side now. So come into a side lying position onto the forearm. Now lift the obliques up, squeezing the abs in, bend in that bottom leg, and we're gonna take our top leg, drive it in, extend, lift, and lower. Great job. In, extend, lift, and lower. Now point that toe as you come in and flex it on the way out. Let's work it even harder. Give you a little bit of combo, something to focus on to get your mind off of that burn, because we're here to have fun too. Workouts should be fun. You should experiment with your body, feel what you're capable of, but this whole time, you're squeezing right here. There we go. Let's go. squeeze it in. Elbow towards the waist, give it that crunch, keep that chest lifted, ribs are not dropping. I don't want to see them down here, lift it up. That's how we're gonna work the other side of the obliques while we work the top side. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one in, and flip over to your other side. How are we feeling? Are we feeling warm? Are we feeling good? Does it burn? If it doesn't burn, put on a heavier band, right? Okay, so onto that forearm, everybody, and just make sure you have that straight line, elbow to shoulder, bend in that bottom leg, and let's take that foot in 3, 2, 1, drive it in, extend, flex, lift, lower. Great job. We have 2 more minutes on the waistline. 2 more minutes, that's it, just 2 more minutes, and then we go straight into glutes, which is part of my favorite part about this workout. Actually, I really genuinely do love working abs and glutes for me are one of the hardest things to build. Most of my muscle goes to my upper body, so if you're like me, you probably want to spend a little bit more time down there, right? Keep going, squeeze it in, extend, lift, and lower. Find that beat, find that pace, lift those ribs up. Don't forget to lift that up for 5, 4 more reps. 4, oh my gosh, 3, give me 2 more, ignore that timer, 2, last one, and lift and lower. Okay, we're gonna come into a V-sit position next. This one's a little bit tricky, but what we're gonna do here is pull out against that band. Beginners, you're just gonna twist side to side. More advanced, we're gonna lift the left leg and twist towards the left. Single side only. Keep going, hover that leg, let's go. In and extend. Follow your eye line, follow those hands. The further you twist, the harder it's gonna be, the more you're gonna feel it. Squeeze the abs in, pull against that band, and work for it. Breathe, 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 guys. Last 2 exercises of the waistline, and then we are almost at the halfway point of this workout already, so give me everything you've got. Dig deep. I know it burns, but it's the last burner you've got on that waist. Keep going. Squeeze it. Thinning that waistline, burning those calories for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bring it up, come out of that extension, woo, and we're gonna switch to the other side, just like that. Okay, so last burner for that waist. Follow along with me, let's go. Beginners, again, still just twisting to that one side. You've got this. We're gonna come in and extend. Let's go, squeeze it across. Lift those hands up, shoulders back and down, squeezing the abs the entire time, focusing on pulling that tension on the band. If you have that band, I want that tension so tight right now that you are feeling that burn and you are really working to get through this. It should not be easy. Your workout should not be simple through every single exercise. I want it to burn. I want you to sweat. I want you to give me everything you've got. Whew. 15 more seconds here. You've got this. Keep on going. 5. Dig deep for those goals. 4, 3, 2 more, and then we go straight into glutes. Last one, and release it down. Okay, we're keeping that band on for the next 12 minutes. I know, you hate me right now. That's okay, I don't care, because it means things are working. So we're gonna come to our side, come down and relax your head in your hand. Now, beginners, you can have your feet on the floor here, but for the more advanced, lift the toes up. We're gonna come up, pump, and lower down straight into that glute circuit. And this is actually a really good one to start off with while our abs are engaged, because it gives you a chance to have that stability while you're on the floor and squeezing that side glute muscle. We're gonna wake up the glute med and the glute max here, working into that booty, and then we're gonna keep on working into that booty, and then finish it off. I'm going to annihilate your glutes and your abs at the end. So it is gonna feel so good. Let's keep going. Up, pump, lower. Now this might seem kind of weird, but I actually do enjoy that burn from a workout that you have the next day, that muscle soreness. I'm like, cool, I get to eat a lot of protein, repair, and feel that burn because I know I worked something. Keep going, last time. Up, pump, and lower it down. We're gonna switch to that other side. Woo! Just swivel around for me. I love doing that. I got this new mat and it's like suede, so you can just kind of fly around. Okay, back to what we were doing. So we're coming down, lift, pump, and lower in 3, 2, 1. Now keep those abs engaged, pulling that waistline up, up, lower. There we go. Up, up, lower. Feet are together. Beginners, right down here. Up, pump, lower, with or without the band, doesn't matter to me. You're still gonna feel that burn. You're still gonna work out. You're still moving your body. That's the goal, right? We wanna keep moving, get that energy, get that adrenaline, push ourselves to a point that Maybe we didn't think we could do it, but you can. I went from picking up, let's say, I think it was 2 or 3 pound weights for my arms. Now I'm at 25, 30 pounds I'm using for my arms. It took years to get there, but it does happen. It just doesn't happen overnight. Keep going. Up, pump, lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, last pump, up, come down, and we are gonna come into a seated abduction, still waking up the glutes, but still working them. Onto the forearms, let's bring the feet together here. We're gonna come out, out, and 3, 2, 1 counts in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Out, out, 3, 2, 1, back in. Really press out against that band. Squeeze those glutes. Think about these muscles right here doing that work, still squeezing the abs, facing straight ahead and knowing that you are so strong, you are so powerful. If you have made it this far, hell, if you made it through the past 3 minutes, I am proud of you because it means you turned on a video, you had that intention, you went and did it, and those are the people that I think are gonna go places. Keep going. Open and in. Out, out, 3, 2, 1, and we've got another 10 seconds here. Out, out, 3, 2, 1, back in. Now pulse out for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to come down to your back, keeping those feet together. We're gonna go into our froggy pumps. Beginners, hands at your sides. If you're more advanced, you can lift them up to make this harder. We're gonna come up, pump, and lower, squeezing out against that band. In 3, in 2, in 1. Really press out on your knees. So we're pressing out towards the side, squeezing that resistance. If you don't have that band, same thing. You're squeezing out against it and lifting those hips up really high. Both are in alignment with the mat. Shoulders relaxed. Focus on those glute muscles. Squeezing at the top. Keep going. Up, pump, lower. Higher, up, pump, lower towards the ceiling. Squeezing those cheeks like you've got your last dollar bill between them and you are never gonna let it go. There we go. That's right. You felt that. Up, pump, lower. Now come to the top and pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, higher, 3, 2, on 1. You do not come out of that position. I'm challenging you right now for the next 3 minutes. You do not come out of this bridge. We're gonna take the feet wide to the sides of your mats here. Great job. You've got this. We're gonna come into our butterfly bridge, coming down, up, opening and closing. Keep that tension on the band. Now keep going. I want to show you something here. Come down, up, open, close. When you come to this bridge, I don't want to see this. So you shouldn't have this crazy arch here, but you're tucking the hips under and squeezing the abs in, squeezing that core. Rib cage comes down. So we don't need sexy Instagram posts here. I want you to be stiff as a board. So you basically will have a pancake butt. Come down, up, open, close. Keep going. 20 seconds. Now think about squeezing those glute muscles up and coming down vertebrae by vertebrae, only tapping the mat when you come down. You're not actually going to drop that booty to the ground. I don't want you to stay down there too long. We're just bringing it up to re-squeeze those muscles. Down, up, open, close, and hold, hold, hold. Our next exercise. This one is tough. You can do it. We're going to bring one leg, extend it long. Hands down at your sides or up if you can. We're going to come down, up, pump on that single side in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, pump. Beginner, if this is too much, you have 2 options here. Down, up, pump. You're gonna bring this leg and just hover the foot right here. No weight in it. Down, up, pump. Second option, if straightening is too much, pop it over the knee. Down, up, pump. Great job. See, you've got variations, you've got things you can do. Just because something's difficult does not mean you don't get to do it. There's other options for you. Down, up, pump. Keep both those hips up high. So both those hips are in alignment. You're not tilting down here. I want you straight up. Down, up, pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. You stay right here. Remember what I said about those 3 minutes. You've got it in your head now. You've got 1 more minute to go. Extend that right leg or hover the toe or above the knee in 3, in 2, in 1. And then we switch position. Come down, up, pump. Last bridge exercise for now. We might have more at the end. I don't know. It's a surprise. It is a surprise. You'll have to find out at the end, right? Keep going. Down, up, pump. Down, up, pump. My hamstring is cramping up right now. Wow. Okay. Down, up, pump. Woo! Woo! Keep going, 20 seconds. We can do this. We're gonna do it together. Now our next series that we've got coming up are all routines that I've put together based on what you have been liking through the TikTok, through the Instagram, through the exercises I've gotten comments on. So you actually helped me create the next series we're doing after this. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, hold it, and release it down. We're flipping over onto our tummies now. And what I want you to do here is breathe for just a second. Okay. Squeeze the abs in, head down, facing the mat. We're gonna take the feet wide, so a little wider than the mat distance. Flex the feet. You're gonna lift the pump, lift the left pump and lower, lift the right pump and lower. Once that adrenaline goes, come on. Up, pump, lower, switch sides. Up, pump, lower. For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one on that other side. We're gonna switch it up, pump, lower, now lift both, and hold for 3, for 2, on 1, we're gonna tap in and out for 8, 7, tap those heels together, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now take them wide, take the feet and point them away from you for the last 3, 2, 1, keep squeezing, and you can release that down. We're gonna flip over to our sides into that side booty work. Whichever side is your worst side, your weaker side, we're starting there. So onto your side right here, we're gonna take our top leg, put a flex in that foot. We're gonna drive it forward, extend back, flexing the foot, pump and lower. Let's go. Knee comes in towards you, extend back and pump. Squeeze the abs in, rib cage down. Try your best to hold that waist in place. Back, pump, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find that beat. Work for it. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze out against that band. Once again, no band. Doesn't matter. You're going to feel this one. This one will start to hurt pretty bad in about 10 seconds. But we are going to hold that leg up for the rest. Slight bend in that bottom leg. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 last knee drive in, and I want you to take that leg and bring it to neutral. So align with your spine here and just hold for that rest. Our next exercise, same side, then we're gonna switch it over, 2 more, and then we go straight into, would you believe we're already gonna go straight into our finisher? We're gonna come up, pump, lower, bring it forward, up, pump, lower, bring it back. Let's go. Up, pump, lower, bring that foot forward, keep it flexed. Up, pump, lower, bring it back. Up, pump, higher, down, bring it forward, up, pump, higher, bring it more forward, and back, up, pump, lower, you've got this, up, pump, lower, and back, and up, pump, lower, and forward, up, pump, and back, keep going, you've got the motion, just focus now on that burn, squeeze that glute muscle, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. If you want, you can put a weight right here, it's gonna make it even harder, working into the hips, this is one of my favorite ones for hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, and you can release that leg down. We're going over to that other side. Who else has sweat just dripping off of them? Hello. We've got 2 more exercises with that band on, and then I promise we are going to rip that thing off like a Band-Aid. Speaking of which, I have one on my arm, cooking battle. Anyway, onto your arm, and we're going to drive that knee forward, extend back, pump, and lower. Okay, whew. I hope you've been liking little tidbits about my life today. I woke up around 3 in the morning, and I'm filming. I think it's about 6 o'clock now. It is a rough morning for me, but I'm awake, I've got energy, so you're hearing it here with me for all this energy. I hope you're taking some of it with you. Lift and bring that knee forward. Extend back. So you're going back in the diagonal. You're not coming straight back. You're not coming straight to the side. You're going on a diagonal. Extend back. Lift it. Lower. Drive that knee forward. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do not drop that leg. You are staying exactly where you are, Missy. Oh yeah, like your mom yelling at you, like don't move. Okay, so flex that foot. We're gonna come up, pump, lower, bring it forward, up, pump, lower, bring it back. In 3, in 2, in 1. Okay, dig deep. Up, pump, lower, come forward, up, pump, lower, come back, pull against that band, up, pump, lower, squeeze that waist and create that space between you and the mat and focus. You've got this. If you are turning bright red, I'm right there with you. We've got our fitness faces on. We should like hashtag that fitness face. Timothy Quinn fitness face. She's bright red because she's German and Polish. Up, pump, lower, and come back. Up, pump, lower. I'm not even kidding. That is so like a German Polish thing. Keep going, guys. You've got 10 seconds. I hope I'm entertaining you through it because it burns. Up, pump, lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it back and lower that leg down. We are on to our finisher, you guys. Keep on going for me. We've got only 6 minutes left. We can take that band off and throw it really far. Okay, we're gonna do our frog pump with a sit-up, so feet together and hands in front. You're gonna come up, lower, reach, and come down. Let's go. Pump it, lower it, reach, come down. Last 6 minutes. Yes, it's intense. Yes, it's gonna burn. Yes, it hurts. We've got this. We're gonna do this. We're strong. We're powerful. We can do more than we could ever believe that we could do. We've just gotta do it. Just gotta keep going. All right, bring it for me. Lift, lower, squeeze those cheeks, come down. The last 4 exercises are the ones that are really, really gonna burn. Do not leave me for it. I'm challenging you now. I'm telling you you can do it. You're gonna do this with me. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release that hold. Woo! And we're gonna take the legs apart. This time going into a hip thrust. We're gonna lift the legs and reach for the ankles. In 3, in 2, wiggle it out, get ready. In 1, into that hip thrust first. Press through those heels, come up, come down, vertebrae by vertebrae, lift both legs and tap the ankles. Great job. You are killing it. Beginners, if this is too much, just stick with those hip thrusts. All I want you to do is keep on going, squeeze those glutes, and think about those results and the changes you're gonna have in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days. It doesn't matter. You're gonna keep on going, have a healthy lifestyle, and really get that energy from it. It changes your mind. Keep going. Whew. It's 15 more seconds here. We're taking it kind of slow. I'm just gearing you up for these last 4 minutes that are going to burn. Now we are gonna stay in the hip thrust position in 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up for me and hold it right here. Things are about to get nasty. We're gonna lift the right leg. From here, we're gonna bring it in, extend out, come down and up. In 2, in 1. Come on, bring that knee in, crunch it, extend, lower down, come up. We've got 4 more. Come in, extend, come down, squeeze it up. 3 more. In, extend, come down, thrust up. 2 more. In, extend, come down, lift up. Last one. In, extend, come down, come up and stay up. We're gonna take the leg, we're gonna come down, pulse and lift it high. There we go. Down, pulse, lift it high for 6. Whoo! 5. You've got this. 4, 3. Stay up for me. Hips higher. 2. And on 1, bring that leg down, and we're going to switch to that other side. You are staying in this position. Relax those shoulders. We're going to extend the left leg long. You can hold it right here. Just pulse up for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, extend that left leg, come in, extend, come down, squeeze up, let's go, in, extend, come down, squeeze up, press through that heel, lift those toes up if you can to make this even harder. If you're still wearing that band, by the way, completely salute you. I didn't even want to do that. Like, it is too much right here. Come down, come up, squeeze that knee in, extend out. Woo, 2 more, up, in, extend, last time, up, in, extend, come down, pulse and straighten the leg. Woohoo! Feel that burn. My hips, oh, my hips are on fire from that side lying exercise. Keep going. 3 and 2 and last one. Bring that leg down, relax the back down. We're coming into my absolute favorite, which I know you guys don't like, but you're gonna learn to like it, into a side plank on our knee. Now from here, hand comes behind. We're gonna come in, extend, lift, and lower. Let's go. In, extend, lift, and lower. Last 2 exercises. Work for it. Squeeze that elbow across the knee. working that waistline. Yes, there we go. Straight line, hand to shoulder, face straight ahead. Finish it strong. Did I trick you into the side plank? I totally did today. I was like, just come on, just get on your hand and just hold right here. Keep going. You've got this. Lift, lower, crunch it in, extend. I know, I'm like super weird. It's okay. You're here with me, so maybe you're weird too. Up, lower, crunch in, extend for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. My neighbors definitely think I'm crazy. They hear me like screaming in my basement right now, 6 in the morning. Normal. Okay, so onto that hand. We've got our last and final exercise. In 3, in 2, in 1, pull up with that waist, squeeze it in, extend, lift, and lower. Last 40 seconds, give me everything you've got. Sweat through it. You can't leave one side unattended. You can't just leave one side with eyeliner on. It doesn't work that way. Well, it could work that way. Let's not work that way. We want things even glutes, even waistline. Whew. For 25 more seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating bullets. Here we go. Last 20, 19, 18, 17. Breathe. 16, 15, 14, 13. Don't cheat yourself. Keep on going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower it down. And take a breather. Don't forget your cool down. It is in the description below. And have an amazing day, everybody. Whew. Whew. I am so super proud of you for making it through that burn. Let me know in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10 how crazy was that burn, and then smash that thumbs up button for me so that I know you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. Now ladies, we have a whole new series coming up next week. We are starting the Fit for Fall Challenge. This is going to be a 6-week program. Again, 30-minute workouts every single Wednesday. I will put the guide in the descriptions below our next video, which is going to be a full body calisthenics workout. In other words, body weight only, no equipment, focusing on form and toning throughout the entire body. So subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you know when I post something new. All right, everyone, have a great day.